Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat, YouTube.com. And ladies and gentlemen, time to change those wrestling predictions, huh? News coming out of the WWE Sports Center after Brock Lesnar was on an interview with Michelle Beadle that he is ruling out the possibility of going to MMA, UFC, at least for the current time, or as he put it, he's definitely shutting the door. Time will tell eventually down the road. People's minds do change. But he did resign last night with the WWE. So ladies and gentlemen, now, I don't know what to think. I quite honestly, originally, kind of, when you look at the main event, I was reading up and kind of took it to be that Brock Lesnar was leaving. I thought to myself what would happen is that Roman Reigns would win after a Paul Heyman heel turn on Brock, and then Roman Reigns becomes an ultimate heel with Paul Heyman as his mouthpiece. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think. You know, I had this all in my mind set up beautifully, where they keep on mentioning that Brock Lesnar is the one that defeated the streak over and over again. Why? There was a purpose, I thought, because when Roman Reigns were to defeat Brock Lesnar, it would make that win oh so much better. But now, I just don't see Brock Lesnar, after he signed with the WWE, I just don't see them jobbing out or giving the rub to Roman Reigns after he just signed that contract. I don't think that's happening. On the biggest stage, no, I do not see that happening. So I just want to give my prediction then. You know, what I do feel will happen, kind of what was circulating on the internet, and I will go with this for the time being. My formal prediction video will be on later on this week. Not that you care. Hopefully you do. But I think ultimately Roman Reigns loses. Brock Lesnar retains. Goes on to be the attraction champion that he currently is, making his appearances here and there. Hey, like I said it before, there's nothing wrong with having this type of a champion. Andre the Giant, years ago, was this type of a champion. You know, but rather an attraction is what I'm trying to say. He was an attraction. He only appeared on certain dates, and there's nothing wrong with that. I do think John Cena will go over Rusev. Rusev does need to take it down a notch, and Daniel Bryan will win, I think now, the Intercontinental title. I will go more in depth, obviously, throughout this week. You elevate the U.S. Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. Have those two guys, Brock Lesnar being the main attraction. I just don't see Brock Lesnar losing now. I just don't. And, you know, there's so many ways you could go with this now. Maybe my mind will change, but I don't think so. If you're a Brock Lesnar fan, I love the guy. I think this is a great move. Great move. Formal WrestleMania thoughts prediction video later on this week. But yeah, Brock Lesnar back with the WWE. Good stuff. Until next time.